What's up, boys? We're gonna be talking about the fucking new changes coming this Wednesday on the 10.0.5 patch. And I think they're insane. They're fucking insane, guys. Class tuning incoming. 25 January. This is basically gonna be added to the 10.0.5 changes already. But yeah, so we start with the PB1s, that the PB1s affect PvP unless they touch the, unless it says there it won't affect PvP, but it does. Druid, Boomy. Yes, that spec that everyone knows is dead, but we'll see what happens now. Fix an issue where cosmic rapidity did not increase the frequency of certain. I don't fucking know what the fuck is this. Let's be honest. This is not gonna make Boomy from dog tier to like god tier, that's for sure. I don't know what it is, but this is not the change Boomy needs. Boomy needs a Star Surge pump back, that's all. Lunar Eclipse now increase the damage Starfire does to okay, nerf. Okay, Boomy in PvE is getting nerf, boys. That affects PvP too, so for now Boomy is still gonna be bad, so there's no point to keep talking about it. That was PvE around buff and stuff and nerf, whatever. Druid Resto, okay? This is PvE that affects PvP, but this affects PvP a lot. I explain you why. Verdancy, it is a talent that when you put Shroom on the floor, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna log my Druid. Because this talent we used to play it a lot with the Shroom build that I call it, because it does a lot of fucking healing. Let me show you. And it's getting nerfed. So this is the talent. When Lifeline blooms, up to 3 targets within your references are healed for 12k. So let me find a, like for example, there is games that I actually do a lot with it. Let me find a game that I heal a lot with it. I don't know. Not this ones. This one I probably played it. Look at it. It does a lot. Plus Fluorescence, it does a lot of healing. You know. So that series is getting nerfed. Adapted Swarm now increased the effectiveness of periodic effects by 20%, was 25. This is a nerf for Druid HPS because Swarm was increasing every hot 25%, now it's 20. So that's a big nerf for Druid. That's a big nerf. Another nerf in the healing of the Adapted Swarm itself by 10% and damage. That's huge as well. Dreamstead now reduce cooldowns. This is a buff. So Dreamstead was this talent that while you're casting Tranquility, every city and every ability you have is getting reduced by 15 seconds. Now it's gonna be 20. That's a buff. That's kinda nice. But yeah, overall, for now, Resto Druid is getting nerfed. And yeah, I think it's still gonna be good though. But I don't think we wanna play like Verdance anymore. Even though it's 10%, it's not much. But yeah, doesn't look like we're gonna be playing it anyway. Mage, Fire Mage, all abilities increased by 5%. I don't mind this because Fire Mage is a bit useless. At least the mages that I faced, they did nothing the whole game. They inted my solo shuffles by playing Fire Mage. And I actually had to whisper them. Never mind, I never do that. But I flamed them, you know, for playing that spec and inting my games. And then Frost Mage. This one I'm kind of scary, not gonna lie to you. Because Frost Mage was already good. 5% more damage to every ability on Frost Mage. It's actually crazy. Don't you guys think? I think this is insane. No? I think this is a lot. Because Glacial was doing already a lot. He got a bit nerfed, but it's gonna be... I don't know. I swear this is like too much, I think. But it's fine, whatever. I don't mind facing Frost. Depends on what comp, of course. If I face Frost playing Mage Lock, I just wanna leave the arena. Mistweaver. I don't remember. This is a new talent, I believe. Because there is new talent with 4 effects, I believe, right? Okay, doesn't even show here. Why? Because it's in French, man. How do I change this to English? Do you put EN or what? No, doesn't work. What do you mean EN? It doesn't work. Nope. Whatever. ENGB. Nope. Okay, it's... Whoa, head. Nice troll. Whatever. I don't know what it does. Now increase critical strike while above 50% HP was 80. Okay, so this is a buff for Mistweaver. Can someone link me the talent 3? Wait a second. Can you guys link me the talent 3 for the patch? Like, I need to see it. I need to see what this talent used to do. I don't remember now. I mean, I know what it does, but I know there is more options, I think. Oh, it's just random after you press the artifact. Because I know there is one effect that gives you more healing. Like, I think it was 25% more healing or something. Yeah, this is what I mean. Each time you cast Ceylon's Gift, you learn one of the Zao Zao lessons up to 30 seconds, based on how many clouds of mist are focused. I mean, are consumed, sorry. Lesson of Doubt. Your spells or ability deal up to 35% more healing and damage to targets based on their HP. That's crazy. Lesson of Despair. Your critical strike is increased by 30%. Well, ooh. More crit pump. Lesson of Fear, decrease your damage taken by 50%, increase to your haste 25%. Ooh. Lesson of Anger. 25% of the damage and healing you deal is duplicated every 4 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is full RNG or what? I guess it is. I guess it is. It's the Mistweaver. Yeah, but you linked me the wrong one, no? Oh no, Mistweaver is here. So here is gonna be the Burst of Life one, right? Yeah. And here is the Salon's Gift. What is the city of this? It doesn't show. Or has no city. No idea. Has no city. Cloud every 8 seconds and you take the 4-second talent. I see. I mean, sure, this is another effect, random effect. It's not that bad. Okay. Holy Paladin, PvE. That affects PvP, of course. Barrier of Fate accumulates 50% of effective. Okay. So, Barrier of Fate, for people that don't know, you don't play that right now unless you play like without melee wins. But you play melee wins every game, so you don't play that at all right now. This one. So, you press it, and every time you cast Flash of Light or Holy Light, I believe it was, you do like a shield. So that's getting buff. Cool. Not much, but whatever. Disc Priest. PvE. Okay. Let me look at my priest because there is something I need to check. Flash heal. 25% on caster heal. Insane. Renew. Insane. I like it. Radiance is buffed by 100%. But ultimate radiance increased the healing done by 10%. It was 100. So they're buffing radiance 100%, but they're nerfing this 90. This is ultimate radiance, the PP talent, no? Yes. So this is a buff, right? A little bit, no? Because they're buffing at 100%, and then the talent is gonna be 10%. Yeah, it's a buff. Really small one. We take it. I think this priest gets better overall for now, because I mean this is gonna matter a little bit, especially pre-damp. Yeah, it is a buff. It is small buff, but yeah, not much. Sins of the Many increase damage dealt by 40% at the highest effectiveness. I don't know what was Sins of the Many. That's the penance proc, or what the fuck was that? I don't remember now. No. What was Sins of the Many, man? I don't play disc at all, I swear. I don't know the names. What is Sins of the Many? I swear I don't play priest at all, man. What is that? Your damage for each ally affected. Your damage is increased by up to 30%, diminishing for each ally affected by a tournament. It's gonna be 40. So the less tournaments you have, the more damage you do. Alright. No? Is the dot. Yeah, I see. Alright. Divine Aegis create a protective shell or whatever. Nobody cares. This is just PvE oriented kinda, but I mean, this is PvP because it's a PvP talent, so you guys need to understand this is not the only changes for this. There is a lot of new changes as well on the other nodes that Disc Priest is getting, like, they're getting double PS. They can choose, like, I don't know if you have it here. Do you have it here? So here, for example, okay? Now, PS, when you press it, it will heal you for 12% of your maximum HP and applies a tournament. And instead of having Protector of the Frail, you will have here that you can choose to have double PS, 2 charges of PS. 2 charges of PS or this. So obviously we're gonna get double PS, you know, 100%. And that's OP. And they're doing more stuff with like a Shadow Covenant and all this shit. They're buffing all this shit as well, you know. I think this could be nuts, yeah. How OP is gonna be, I don't know. Here is it, let me see. As you can see here, Pain Suppression is an additional charge. And yeah, every shield reduces the CD of Pain Suppression by 3 seconds. Insane. And they were doing something else here, no? Maybe? Was it here? They just buff all this shit, no? And the thing is like, the good thing about playing Shadow Covenant is like your penance becomes Shadow School. So even if you get kicked on Flash Heal, you can use penance. And that's good, you know? That's why it could be really good to play this. But yeah, we'll see. Doesn't look that bad for this. Disc is not the greatest right now. I don't think it's that bad on solo shuffle. I think on solo shuffle, you play super aggro. This priest is really good, but obviously you just try to play it like staying in the back, do nothing, and praying for like someone to die. Then yeah, you won't win a single game. Okay, hold up. Combat stamina bonus reduced to 5% was 10. Combat stamina bonus. Alright, I don't care. Sure, they're nerfing stamina. Nobody cares, to be honest. I don't care. Healing Sword, Shaman, boys. Or class. Overall, this is for PvE, affects PvP as well. Healing Surge increase. Healing Surge healing increase by 15%. And a lot of people don't know. I don't know why people are not doing what I'm doing, but I'm going full crit on Resto Shaman for the last 2 weeks. Okay, and what does this mean? I'm gonna show it real quick. So, going full crit with Chooser and Force is really insane, because with an S, you want your NS to heal, right? When you press Nature Swiftman and you want to do an insta healing, reactive healing, you want your teammate HP to get buff, you know? I mean, used to get topped from an S. But right now, if I do an NS, like, let me drop HP so you understand. Like, it does nothing. Let me drop a bit of HP maybe. Okay, nobody saw that, sorry. So I do this and then I do an NS. I actually crit, so it doesn't count. But it was because of tidal waves, you know? But it does nothing, you know? And that's without the mesh. Meanwhile, on my druid, I can do 700 how do you say it? 700k fucking NS, you know? But the reason why I'm going crit is we choose it and force it, okay? Because you will get more crit, then you will get more crit healing. Then with that, if you crit, your healing surge, healing wave, or riptide that crits will do 20% more healing as well. So why am I going crit? Because with all the crit modifiers, the set, and everything, it's gonna give you like a Mist of Pandaria vibe again. For example, when you healing surge with tidal waves, you have a 30% chance more to crit. You know, when you have tidal waves up. So that 30% with the 30% crit that you're gonna have by default, plus the 10% from the choose set, plus the 4% from Nature's Fury, is gonna make healing surge so OP because it's gonna crit almost every time, you know? And this is insane because you will do even more healing with it. You know what I mean? So this is why I think this is even better. This is a humongous buff to Resto Shaman. And people are gonna be like, yeah, but they're nerfing Riptide. Yeah, bro, they're nerfing Riptide from 15% to 10%. Wow! Who cares? And I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Sure, healing surge buff, insane, 15%. Mana Spring, nobody cares. Totemic, this is a huge buff as well, but people don't know. Totemic surge reduce the cooldown of torrents by 3 seconds. 6 seconds was 2 and 4. So this talent that sometimes you don't even play because you cannot afford it. When you pick 2, all your torrents are reduced by 4 seconds. So your grounding is 26, your healing stream is 26, your earthen is 56. Now it's just gonna be 2 seconds. It's gonna be, instead of 4, it's gonna be 6. That means your healing streams are gonna be lower CD. That means you will have more crit uptime because of the choose set, because you will have healing stream up more. So that's kind of huge. So there's probably a big chance we stop playing Totemic Focus and we play Totemic Surge instead. Because yeah, I mean, they're nerfing healing streams, so the point of playing Totemic Focus, it was to buff it with this. But if they're nerfing healing stream, maybe there is no point again to just play it, you know? Anyway, Elemental. Flame Shock damage increased by 10%. Monk S. Chain Lightning damage increased by 10%. PvE. Lava Beam, PvE, because it's Wild Ascendance. Earthquake, PvE, nobody cares. Resto Shaman again. Healing Wave, another 6%. So they are buffing all the casted heals on Resto Shaman. Me really like. AC Drain damage increased by 120%. That's basically this talent. Deals 2.6k damage, natural damage every 1 second up to 6 enemies instead of your healing drain. I would love to try it in PvP, but I don't know. There is no way I waste 2 points just to cast a healing drain on top of someone. There is no way. I mean, yeah, it's for Mythic Plus, I know. But, nah, no way. I waste time on that. Resto Shaman. Flame Shock damage increased by 20% for Resto Shaman. Guys, but people say Shaman got nerfed, by the way. So for now, I got Healing Surge buff, Healing Wave buff, Totemic Surge buff, Flame Shock buff, Lava Burst 20% buff. And I'm gonna show you how much damage Lava Burst does already for Resto Shaman. I know this is PvE oriented, but it will affect in PvP. All the people that told me on Twitter that Shaman is getting nerfed, these people never play PvP. Look at this. Look at this Lava Burst. Boom! 40, how much was that? 45k. And it's getting 20% buff. Guys, but Shaman is getting nerfed. Ooh. I know why they say this is getting nerfed though. I will show you later. And then Master of the Elements increase the effectiveness of your next Nature, Physical, or Frost spell by 20%. So they're buffing this as well. That every time you Lava Burst, your next Nature damage, I mean, Nature healing or damage spell that is Nature, Physical, or Frost increased by 10%. They're buffing it to 20. You don't play that anyway, but that's good for PvE to get more damage. But now, Resto Shaman, for now, he got the Omega buff. We talk about it later anyway, because there is more changes. Warlock. Affliction. Harvester of Souls damage is increased by 25%. I don't even know what the fuck is this. Each time Corruption deals damage, he has a 7% chance to deal 7 damage to the target of him. Is I don't even know what is this, man. I recognize the buff or whatever the fuck it is, but yeah, but some keeper is getting nerfed. You don't want to play some keeper. There's no point. It's better to spam lava burst. It's like a... Okay, I mean, I guess Affli will have more sustain, maybe. No idea. Titan. I mean, Reign of Tyranny costs Demonic Tyrant to deal 7% additional damage for each stack of Demonic Servitude active at the same... Okay, I don't know what is this, but by reading this, it means that the more imps and the more zoo you have on, the Tyrant will do more damage. Or what? So just big, more scary Tyrant, that's all. So, if he gets a good Tyrant, you're just gonna get one tap. I mean, one tap, you're just gonna die if you tank it, right? That's how it works, basically. I mean, I like it. Punish people for being bad. Arms Water. Arms Water, for the people that don't know, they're already getting Omega buff. That's why I put them S tier on the tier list that I did. They're getting like Ignore Pain back, and they're changing the talent tree and stuff, you know. Now they're buffing Thunderclap with 30% as PB, I guess. Cleave, 5% PB. Whirling, PB. Blaze-Storm damage increased 5%. Blaze-Storm was pumping so much already. Rend initial damage only, not periodic, increased by 50%. Maybe they could make Rend viable in PP. I don't know. No idea, no idea. Eloden, tío. Cada vez que nerfean a la jungle o no buffan al Disty, saltas, tío. Que una cosa es que busques por ti, pero es que nunca... Solo buscas por la jungle. Y es la verdad. Que no hay más. Solo buscas por la jungle. Ya, pero es que una cosa es ser jungle player, otra cosa es ser un cara dura, tío. No hay más. Que el Feral es pa' tontos ahora, que no hay más. Sorry, I had to flame the jungle player, okay? Because he only looks for the jungle. Fury Water. Buff, 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 buff. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Bro, I don't want to face Fury Warriors, man. Who is saying Holy Pala dead? Like, guys, stop. I want to tell you guys something. Holy Pala is going to be the best healer. That's all. So you guys stop complaining about it. Who is saying that Holy Pala is dead? Who is saying that? Whatever. So, Warriors are getting Omega buff. Big stonks for Warriors. Protect. I don't care about prot. And this is where all the juicy things... Oh, I just love this. I swear Blizzard is fucking owning with this. I love it. Items. This is the tier trinket set bonus. So this. When you have 2 PP trinkets on, you get... obviously the 15% less easy, whatever. And you get 501 intellect and 1.4k stamina while in arenas, BGs or whatever it is, you know? So, they are nerfing the stat you get, okay? So, the intellect or the agility or the strength you get, they're nerfing it by 40%. That's a lot. That means you will do less healing, you will do less damage. That means the meta is gonna slow a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And as well, they are buffing the stamina you get. So instead of getting 1.4k, how much is that? So maths experts right now. La jungla no se juega, a mí más se lo juego el 2600 ya. Que no sepáis jugar es otra cosa. How much is this? 40k instead of 35k? What? You get 1.4k stamina right now from the PvP set bonus. So basically, these changes, what are doing, the meta with full gear, it is really crazy right now. It is super fast. Of course, you have some comps that go dampening no matter what, you know. But they're just nerfing the damage and the healing. Mostly damage, to be honest. And they're just buffing HP a little bit. And some people are like, oh my god, the meta is gonna be super damn, bro. This is not much. This is not much of a change. It is a little bit. And yeah, the meta will slow down a little bit, but not like it's gonna go like 80% dump every game. Like, people are going full bananas, man, on Twitter. And I'm like, bro, like, can you guys read properly? If it was like 200%, then sure, whatever. But it's almost, you don't want to notice it almost, you know? I hope so. So yeah, it is. I think this is good for the game. This is a good change. DK is PvP, remember. Death Strike healing is no longer reduced in PvP. So they are buffing Death Strike again, because he was doing nothing, I guess. So they are just reverting the change they did. So Death Strike is on a heal, so it's not useless global anymore. Improved Death Strike effectiveness is still reduced by 50%. I mean, it's still. I don't understand this. Is this a nerf? Still the same? Whatever. What is this? Infamous enemy damage reduction against Deacon Hole is not reduced by 50%. What is this? By reduce damage to you by... Okay, I see. Okay. Oh my god! Fuck you, DKs! Fuck you! Now you guys are not tanky by existing and breathing. Let's go. Now you gotta press the button. Now you gotta death strike. Now you gotta death strike. Rune of Spell Warding Absorb Shield is now reduced 33% in PvP. Rune of Spell Warding Casper. Oh my god. Yes, baby. This is what I wanted to see, man. Time to actually play the game and not be a bot. Because every DK that you was facing as a caster, it was almost unkillable just by existing. And now they will actually take damage. Yeah, you probably won't take the talent anymore, maybe. Maybe into rotcoms, into like dotcoms, you know, like Affliction, SP, stuff like that. Because it's always good to have like some sustain, you know? But, I mean, it was just too broken. And this is the like mind-numbing from DKs, right? It's insane. This is fucking insane. I love it. Everyone has been complaining about this, even myself. This is insane. Insane. Love it. Oof. Unholy. Necrotic wound from necrotic wounds now absorbs 4% of healing was 5 and heals the death time for up. Okay, so they're nerfing more healing when plague no longer deals. What? Bro, DK is getting Omega nerf, no? I mean, they're buffing Death Strike, but they're getting like a lot of nerfs here. What? Okay, I mean, I don't know. I guess DKs... I think DKs are gonna be good still, but not as broken as now. Like right now, they were like... It was like Terminator chasing you the whole game. No, not going back ever. Okay, Druid. For all Druid specs, Reg damage reduced by 18%. Rip damage reduced... Oh, Tony, no burst. Tony needed burst. Tony, no burst. And that's what happened when you try to be too smart, bro. Tony's being crying about every class in WoW except his own class, Feral. And now look what happens. Look what happens. Look what happens. We talk a bit about Shaman, yeah, but we didn't get to Shaman and PP, so we talk slowly. So, Feral is getting Omega nerf. I think it's still gonna be good. Not as broken, I think. Let's see the Tony to it. Listen, guys. I really like this Dragonfly fast meta. It's best patch ever. Anyone can die. Not Ferals. But I'm not really like when one spec can dominate one shot everywhere. LNF will change my life. Some people talk LA not immortal, but with Druid, until he never... Let's see the other tweet. I have no clue what happened, by the way, but they have nerfed Feral. You have no clue. Not like Feral does 90k DPS. Obviously, some is on pets, but guys, every time you guys say it's on pets, it's on pets, but you guys know when you clip pets and you kill pets, you get Tiger's Fury proc, Fierce Bite procs, and you get procs, you know? Look at screen. I'm then second. No troll, but I'm reroll. CBA. Do you remember you nerf all bleed talents for 5-10%? Now full nerf Drake 18 and Rip 18. When LA top 1 so DPS in game and damage Feral overall. What? I'm reroll. I see it, bro. I see it. Fucking Tony, man. Whatever. Let's move on. Balance. Orbreed Baker now resets. Now resets it counts when entering. I know they changed the thingy for Boomy, the talent tree, but I should have no idea what Boomy, man. So, more damage on Wrath, more damage on Starfire, big pump. They're nerfing Full Moon when it's proc by Orbit Breaker. Orbit Breaker is like the Moonfire, right? The Moonfire talent that has a chance to proc thing, you know? Full Moon? Or? No idea. They're buffing New Moon, Half Moon, and Full Moon 20%. Me like. Gathering Star Stuff. There's a 2 set. Grants 50%. Okay, they're nerfing the 2 set. Touch of the Cosmos 4 set grants 20%. Okay. So they're nerfing 2 set and 4 set, man. Why? Boom is so useless. Why are you nerfing that? It's a nerf, right? Yeah. Why are they nerfing this, man? Boom is fucking useless. I mean, these buffs are good, but Boom is useless already. Why you nerf this? They will one-shot people with this? Yeah, bro. They will one-shot Tony because Boomy has no burst. So Tony is gonna reroll Boomy now, you know? That's what they nerfed. Okay, Feral again. Feral Frenzy. Oh, they're nerfing Feral Frenzy as well. Oh, Tony. And they're nerfing Frenzy Region again. Oh, Tony. It's time to go Boomy. Or Warrior. No, Tony, no. Tony, what happened? Resto Druid. Frenzy is getting nerfed again. Bonding Leaves. Bro. So Druid... Let's talk about it. Druid is getting nerfed. Resto Druid, Feral is got Omega nerf. Resto Druid got nerf as fuck. I mean, not like it's gonna be unbuyable, but it's a big nerf. They're nerfing all they're nerfing Bonding Leaves healing, Frenzy healing, Burden healing, Adaptive Swarm healing. I don't know, guys. There's big stonks for Russia Shaman, that's all I know. Evoker, Devastation, nerfing Deep Breath, me-like, spell... I don't know what the fuck is this. Disintegrate. They're buffing Disintegrate damage, I don't mind it. This is useless anyway. A little bit of nerf for Evoker, because this was like when you one-shot people with Deep Breath. Shaman's getting nerfed too. Another guy that has no idea about the game is talking. There's someone is getting buffed, my friend, but then you guys saw Riptide is getting nerfed from 15% to 10%. Wow! Meanwhile, they're buffing Lava Burst 20%, Flame Shock 20%. They're buffing Healing Wave 6%, Healing Surge 15%, Totemic Surge another 2 to 6 seconds. Yeah, but it's a nerf. Because they're nerfing Stormkeeper as well, bro. They're nerfing Stormkeeper, but you don't want to play it anymore. You want to play Lava Surge and you want to do like 60k Lava Burst, man. Like, who cares about the Stormkeeper? You can spam a fucking mid-ball for 60k all the time. Because look at the Lava Burst already. Look at the Lava Burst, man. Look at him. 46k, man. Who cares about Stormkeeper, man? He's getting buffed 20%. Why do you guys keep saying that is nerf? Someone is getting nerfed. It is not getting nerfed. Okay, next. Mistweaver. I mean, Preservation Evoker. Dream Projection heal over time now can be dispelled. Oh, that's a Ripperino for Evokers. And it costs 4% of base mana. Ooh. Oh my, this is actually huge, by the way. Because Dream Projection, it was insane for Evoker. So what they did on this patch for Evoker, it was like, Dream Projection is gonna be 1 minute city instead of 1.5. So that's kind of buff. But they're nerfing the Dream Projection healing 35%. And now it can be dispelled, and now it will cost 4% of your mana. That's a lot. Like, Evoker is getting a bit fucked. But it's still gonna be insane though, I think. Hunter. Roar of Sacrifice Spirit now deals 10%. Ooh, my boys. Me like. I like this. I like this. Small nerf to sack. Me like. Good shit. Mage. Arcane. Arcane Bombardment is now 40%. It was effectiveness in PvP. Now it was 65. Wait, is it the execute? It's the execute, right? Oh no, Raikou no burst. Raikou no burst. Oh no, Raikou no burst. Okay, Monk. Mistweaver. Mana regeneration now decreased by 10%. It was 15. Okay, so they're buffing the mana again. Enveloping. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby. Panzer is back. Panzer King is back. And Coconuts as well. Let's go. And now, Kersebe reverted the previous change. Now ready. Oh my shit, man. Wait. Am I reading correct? Burst of Life. Life Cocoon cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. But the amount is... okay, so 40. And then when it will heal a lot when it expires. So the cocoon is 55 seconds again, like in BFA. Coconut is back. We back, baby. Mistweaver is back. Mistweaver is back, boys. How back? I don't know. But we back. But they faster now? What do you mean? They're buffing mana region. What do you mean they faster? And you don't you have cocoon the whole game. He is not back. Who is not back? Obviously. They are buffing Mistweaver. How much? We don't know yet. Is it gonna be enough? We don't know yet. But cocoon on a 55-second cooldown is a lot. And I gotta be honest, it is a lot. It is a lot. And the thing is, like, when cocoon expires, it will do like a humongous heal because of Burst of Life, you know, like Burst of Life. It was the conduit, no, the asset trait in BFA that when you break cocoon or expires or you cancel it, it tops the guy and then it does AoE healing around the cocoon. So this is insane into like melee cliffs, or like if you want to stack and break the cocoon and then top everyone. This is really good. Okay, Paladin. This is when it gets interesting, guys. Divine Protection now reduce damage taken. What? No shot, man. What am I reading? No way they're doing that. And why did I open my mic thingy? Hey, Divine Protection is the what? Giga Chatter is back, baby. Not like it was gone ever, but Chatter is fucking back in a high, man. Chatter is back stronger than ever. Flash of Light 15%. Ooh. Aura of Reckoning max aura stacks raised to 100. Oh my, okay, that's a nerfed. Okay, that's a fucking nerf for red and holy pala. Okay, that's a big nerf. But 3 melee wins? No. Everyone is like, oh my god, holy pala got nerfed. Oh my god. But you guys don't understand. On the patch that it doesn't show here, on the patch on Wednesday, you can see Avenging Crusader, melee wins. There are 2-minute cooldown here, right? On the patch, there gonna be 45 second CD. That's one. He says that it costs 25k mana, that's a lot. But in the patch, it will cost 5 holy power instead. That's a buff. And the Blessing of Winter, that now it does damage, toxic damage, it will give you mana as well. So, to be honest, I think this was needed, but it's not gonna matter much. You want me to be completely honest, because you want to have melee wins almost the whole game anyway. You want to have melee wins almost the whole game already, because, and as well, instead of being 20-second duration, they're going to be 12. So, you want to have, you press wins, that is a 45-second CD, and they will be up for another 12. So there is going to be a downtime or 33 seconds, right? Yes. And then on the 33 seconds, you can proc wins from Awakening, or you can proc wins from Reckoning. Well, when you have 100 stacks. It's still good, of course it is. But there is... Let me keep reading. Reckoning PP talent now increases damage of your next turn by 20%. Oh my god. Oh shit. No big damn. Yeah, my boys. Okay, there is a big chance here that we don't play melee wins anymore, okay? Because if they nerf the damage, there is no healing. With Reckoning, you know? No, you're not gonna go caster again, because every time you pop melee wins with normal wins, you wanna do a lot of healing anyway. So melee wins could be good still, but maybe not with the Reckoning. Maybe not with Reckoning. I don't think so. Then instead of Reckoning, you will probably play Light's Grace for more. Flash of Healing is 25 plus this 15 is a lot. And then plus Holy Light, because I mean, this is a lot. Oh, this was an issue. Okay. I mean... So, what this changes means, there is a big chance you play more normal wins than melee wins now. Not into everything, but there is a big chance you do it, yeah. Yeah, we might play caster wins again, like normal wins. I don't know why you call them caster wins. So they're nerfing Reckoning a lot. To be honest, it was needed. I think it was a bit dumb. Not gonna lie. Having wins the whole game. Yeah, but I'm playing Haze on my pal already, so yeah. And as well... So they're buffing Holy Shock, Holy Light, Flash of Light, and then with the Chooser and Force, you get more healing as well from Holy Shock, 4% more crit, and then Holy Light, Flash of Light, Light of Dawn, Word of Glory, and Best of Fate. Healing is increased by 5%, and the critical effect increases the damage or healing your next Holy Shock by 20%. So 20% from Holy Shock as well there. Bro, I think we're going back to normal wins actually. Yeah, I think there is a big chance. I mean, I kinda like that, to be honest. Even though melee wins was yeah, I think we do. I think we go back to it, to normal wins. I was having the biggest pump with melee wins, but yeah, I love melee wins a lot, to be honest. But you can still play melee wins though, but not into everything. You can play melee wins into comps that you need to heal AoE, like let's say like road comps, like I mean, not Ferals anymore, because Feral used to play like Affliction Warlock. Feral was like, me Affliction Warlock, now me wanna cleave the whole team, me wanna do 90k HP, DPS, you know? Now, you probably don't need to do that anymore. I mean, only into like LSD, Affliction Warlock, comps where you cannot cast much. Maybe you play melee wins, you know? Anyway, Red Paladin. Final Reckoning damage reduced. Bro, why is Blizzard owning so hard, man? They are nerfing the one-shot. I didn't even know this till now. This is good, my boys. So they're nerfing the one-shot and they're buffing other spells. This is good. Fantastic. They're buffing sustain and they're just nerfing the one-shot. Bro, what is wrong with Blizzard lately, man? They're fucking owning. Jesus. Let's go, baby. Nice. Good shit. No burst, man. No burst. Blizzard is owning. They're owning. Yeah, good shit. And then we get to the Shaman part. Okay, boys? The Shaman part. Earth Unleash from Unleash Shield. Now breaks on damage. So, for the people that don't know what is this, okay, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a trick that many people don't know. But when you play Unleash Shield on Rest of Shaman and on LA or NHA, whatever, let me show you. Let me get to a mob. Wait, can I root this guy by any chance? Yeah, I can. So, PvP talent, Unleash Shield. Unleash your element shield energy on an enemy target. Lightning shield. When you have lightning shield up, you will knock someone away. When you have air shield, you root them in a place for 4 seconds. And when you have water shield up, you summon a whirlpool for 6 seconds, reducing damage and healing they do by 50%. Okay? And with this talent, you can have 2 shields on yourself at the same time. This means you have air shield and water shield, you can root them and pull them so they do less damage and less healing. If you have lightning shield and water shield up, I mean lightning shield and air shield up, you knock them into root. But what are they nerfing here? They're nerfing the root, right? They're nerfing the root. This root, it was 4 seconds and it will not break on damage and it doesn't DR with the other root. So for example, I root them now for 8 seconds, okay? Let me break it. Break. And now I will root him again. And he has no DR. That's why it was OP, so it's now 2 seconds. This nerf was needed. I don't think it was needed. It was a bit obnoxious when you play elemental into like water into Ele or stuff like this because you couldn't move. But you know, I don't mind this nerf. I don't mind it. Okay, this one. Healing Stream Totem. Okay, here is where the nerfs come for Shamans. Like, everyone is like on Twitter. I said Shaman buffs yesterday on Twitter and everyone's like, oh my god, what do you mean buffs? They're nerfing Rosso Shaman a lot. Bro, relax. Like, people are so clueless, okay? Healing Stream is getting nerfed. From 38% to 30, whatever. It's not much. You don't want to notice it at all. So don't worry about it. Rosso Shaman, Water Shield. So, for many people didn't know, Water Shield was a bit OP, mana-wise, because every time they proc your Water Shield, it was giving you a lot of mana. And that's why you didn't you have Water Shield up. So, if you guys I tested a lot in some games where I don't play Water Shield and I play Lightning Shield instead, that I was actually fast. But with Water Shield, I was not dropping mana at all. So they're nerfing that a bit. It's not gonna matter much, you still wanna be good. Mana-wise, Stormkeeper damage increase is now 67% increase in PvP combat. This is a good nerf. I think it was needed. I think the Stormkeeper is still viable, but I don't think I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Why would you waste 2 points on a Stormkeeper when your Lava Burst is gonna do the same damage? So your Lava Burst already, okay, it does this damage. It does 47k damage, okay, the Lava Burst. Your Stormkeeper, if it doesn't crit, it does 81k. Non-crit. If it crits, it's a lot though. So your Stormkeeper is getting nerfed by 33%, right? If my maths are good. No? 33%. What is it? Yes. So, yeah. It's not... I don't think it's gonna be worth because these points, you can spend them... You can remove this and play Lava Surge instead. So you will get insta-perks from Lava Burst. And you can pump really hard with Lava Burst because 20% of 47k, how much is that, guys? How much is 20% of 47k damage from Lava Burst? How much is that? Instead of doing 47k, how much do you want to do? 54k maybe? Something like that. So 58k, damn, that's a lot. Like, why the fuck are you want to play a Stormkeeper? There is no point. You want to play Lava Surge so you can get procs from Flamesock because, as well, your Flamesock is getting buffed. Let me show you. What is it? I'm a blind. Flamesock is getting buffed 20% as well. And your Lava Burst as well. Yeah, you're a global cap, but now you're less global cap because you have more healing with caster heals. So yeah, and with this and this, Riptide healing is increased by 10% in PvP combat was 15. They're nerfing Riptide 5%. That's literally nothing. That's literally nothing. It doesn't matter. Like, people are like, oh my god, Shaman is Omega nerf. Why? What are you saying, Lontar? It's not getting buffed. Bro, this doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. This is on a matter because you could one-tap people with a Stormkeeper, and I think that was really bad for the game. But they're compensating this with a Lava Burst pump, the Lava Burst of Death, that I'm gonna call it, Lava Burst of Death, and you wanna pump really hard with it. Because for some people don't know, but even if you don't have Flamesock on the guy, if you Lava Burst into Flamesock, it will crit. It will do the full damage anyway, so... In case you are scared of people dispelling Flamesock and you do no damage, you can just cast Lava Burst and then on the end of the cast you Flamesock, you know? So it's not gonna matter much that people dispelling Flamesocks, who cares? So Shaman is getting Omega buff for the people that think you're not getting buff. I know, Houston. It's because of Domo, I know. So Shaman is getting 15% on healing surge, 6% on healing wave. This is insane because your totems are gonna be 6 seconds shorter. All your totems with this. So you probably stop playing Totemic Focus because the only reason I played Totemic Focus it was to do more healing with Healing Stream because of Living Stream. Because the more your Healing Stream ticks, 10% it will heal more your last ticks. But there is no point to play it anymore because there is no point. So instead of that, I will just go like this. See, it will be 6 seconds less on all my totems. That means I will have more my Healing Streams on a 24-second CD. So I will have more uptime on my... I lose uptime here, but I gain it here too. so I can healing stream more often, and I will gain my swirling currents more often. Like, it is kinda a buff, but people don't even know what they're saying. And yeah, we're getting our reactive healing where they're getting buff, because on Shuffle or in Arena, when you want to NS, you want to like NS someone, it doesn't heal anything because your caster heals don't heal anything. But now with these buffs, especially Healing Surge one, because we're going full crit, Healing Surge has, I said it earlier, with Tidal Wave has a 30% chance to crit. So you count that with full crit build that I'm gonna play, with bats and everything. Right now I don't have that much crit, but with full gear on tournament server, you can have 30% crit baseline. That you count the choose-it, that's another 10%, that's 40%, plus another 4% from... Okay, sorry guys, at DC we're talking about the Shaman changes. I'm gonna say it again, Shaman is getting buffed. People say Shaman is getting nerfed because of Rita is getting nerfed for 5%, that's not nothing. Stormkeeper is getting nerfed, that means we probably won't play Stormkeeper, but that's a good change because we'll just be playing instead we'll play Lava Source just to get more than insta damage, and we will because of Lava Source we'll do 20% more damage. That's just big damn good, you know. On Flamesuck that's 20% more as well, so that's insane. Our caster heals are getting buff even more here and here, and with crit healing suits and NS is gonna be insane. What else about Shaman? Okay, and yeah, healing stream is getting nerfed, but that's nothing almost, and this is whatever, not much. Okay, elemental set. Let me log if I can log for once, because I DC, sorry, and then we check out the choose set. So I think this is the D-nerf on the thingy, right? On the airsock damage. Let's make sure about it. If my button decides to log one day. Warpog, yeah. Nanino, nanino. Primordial Surge, Lava Burst damage increased to... Oh my lord. This is a huge nerf. So they're nerfing the choose-it, right? For LA. So they're nerfing this. I'm lucky and I have choose-it on this Shaman. Luckily. So... Lightning Bolt, Chain Iron, and Lava Burst increase the damage of your next Airsock and Earthquake by 5%, stacking it to 5 times. That's 25% more damage, right? On your next Airsock in PvP, so that was a lot. No? So Airsock was hitting hard. And that's getting 50%, so there is no one-shot window anymore, that much anymore, you know? That's whatever. So LA is getting nerfed, but not that much. I mean, it is the one-shot is getting nerfed, you know? That's a lot, but yeah. It is a lot though, to be honest. And if you count this with the HP buff, it's even more. Primordial, Surge, Lava Burst. This is huge, by the way. So they're nerfing this 40%. So what they're nerfing is... Wait, Primordial Surge. Wait, what the fuck is Primordial Surge? It doesn't say Primordial Wave. Oh, this. Oh, Primordial Surge is the thingy. Wait, am I stupid right now? Lava Surge triggered by Primordial Wave increases damage by 25%. So yeah, so basically the procs you get from Primordial Wave, they're getting nerfed 40%. And that's when LA could one-shot people. Oh yeah, no, they're nerfing this. I'm stupid. But you don't play that anyway, right? Or are you playing that? Maybe you are, I don't know. So every time you Primordial Wave with this, every 5 seconds you get a Lava Source proc. So you use Primordial Wave, invalid target. What do you mean invalid target? You get a Lava Burst here that's getting nerfed. Another one, into another one, into another one, and into another one. No? Okay, that's all. Yeah, every 3 seconds you get one. That's getting nerfed. Sure, I mean, good nerfs. Elemental needed this, to be honest. It was really broken because it was doing 150k airsocks. It was really OP. So it's a good nerf, I think. And yeah. And Warrior, whatever is this, they are buffing the... Oh, my Slaughterhouse for Fury. So Fury maybe is back with this and the other changes. I think Fury could be back, yeah. I think Fury could be back, boys. So they were buffing all the damage up here. All this damage buff. And then they are buffing this. Maybe Fury is not back. Arms Warrior is back. It was already good right now, but it's gonna be like, I think it's gonna be top tier. Arms Warrior on Wednesday with all the changes. But yeah, Fury Warrior, yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. Not as broken as Arms, but I think Arms is gonna be insane. Anyway, that's all for the video, guys. Hope you guys like it. Tomorrow we make a tier set. I mean a tier list about what are gonna be the best classes. But yeah, you can already tell which ones are going up and which ones are going down. Thanks for watching. Peace out, boys. Peace.